Welcome back to On the Peg with me, your host, the one, the only, the eyebrow-raising, the bearded toyholic. I am, of course, the Mad Montreal Man, and I am very much alive. I have not been shuffled off this mortal coil, even though I'm pretty sure my editor has been wanting that for 14 years. Silence. Sometimes silence is admission of guilt. Okay, so you haven't wanted me dead for 14 years. That's fine. But like I said, today, well, the shirt's a giveaway. The color's a giveaway. Today we're doing Batman Deadman. Or what they really should have said was Batman Night Terror's Deadman, because that's where this outfit comes from. And, well, thank you for surviving yesterday's show. There won't be a rant today. I promise, no rant. So all that said, let's just get to it. Let's get my good friend, the enemy of all mint and package. Yes, the sharp blade of justice, Dr. Steele. Ooh, yeah. Sorry, I get lost in his shininess sometimes. And let's take Batman, or I should say, possessed Batman, out of the package and get into it. Let's start, get into it. Now, did you read Batman Night Terrors? And I have to admit, I honestly don't have that one. It's probably came out after I stopped collecting, so I don't know the context of it, but it's a Batman Deadman, and Deadman has been around since October 1967, appeared in Strange Tales, and Boston Brand Deadman has taken over Bruce Wayne's body several times throughout comic book history. It's like a weird partnership, and Batman's fully aware of this. Batman's fully aware that when Boston hops in him, he kind of knows. And they work together in that way. But I'm going to finish taking Batman a la Deadman Night Terrors out of the package, throw in the close-up, and my computer's beeping. I'm sorry. I'm not going to beep it. I'm not going to censor it that time. I've already had a booper with the computer already, and I just said a booper instead of a blooper. I'm not taking that out either. I'm going to keep this video short today. Bloopers included as we go along. After all, this is unscripted, unrehearsed, and let's just get on with the close-up now.
In audio.
have to admit, I love the artwork on the back of the box. It's the same artwork on the card, and it does talk a little bit about the, the Batman Deadman relationship. I do like that. It's a shame, though, we can't get the cape to actually do that. That would have been so much cooler. I tried. The cape doesn't want to fold that way, but let's continue with what he comes with. He comes with 2 red batarangs. And they're actually a pretty good sized batarang. It's not the overly massive batarangs we've seen before. He also comes with 2 fists. And yeah, the fists are reused. We've seen this pattern with the fist before with the details. I don't care. I mean, let's be honest. It's a McFarlane toy. The body's going to be reused anyway. Some nice features. I do like the cape. It's a shame this isn't wired, but it's Deadman's hood. Wired cape. I have a thing for wired capes, okay? I can get used to the rubber capes, but a wired cape is just... Well, first of all, they stand better when it's a wired cape. They just do. But let's get into the figure, shall we? Right off the bat, I know I said I was worried about, because of the Batman head having that solid neck, that we'd have a repeat of the White Lantern. We don't. This head does not go back far enough to do that. And that's fine with me. I know it's a solid head. I mean, I would have preferred a normal head that, you can actually turn sideways. But, you turn the neck. There's not much articulation in the head, but it's going to be on a shelf. Let's be honest. No one really plays with these. We're toyaholics. We're grown men and women who collect action figures. They put them on a shelf, and they enjoy them that way. That's the whole thrill of collecting. But the logo, well, I have to admit, the logo is a bit, it's a bit dorky. But what do you expect? It's Deadman's D and a bat symbol in a white outline. It still kind of works. But the figure himself, I love the detail in the belt. I kind of like red as a body figure. I don't know why my computer's beeping so much today. I'm sorry about the beeps. I'm not going to take them off. I've already deleted a whole bunch of takes already that won't all be in the bloopers. But yeah, I do like it. I do like the red. It's a red. I mean, slightly different color for the trunks, but that's fine. It's, at first I thought Deadman, Batman, kind of a, why do this one? I don't know why. Why do this one? But now that I have it in hand, I actually really do like this Batman. There's something about it. Plus the fact is because I remember reading so many old comic books with... Yes, editor, I'm old, okay? You've said it so many times now. Everyone knows I'm old. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me and remind everybody else that maybe you're having some problems. Maybe you're having memory problems because you say I'm old all the time. No, you don't. Okay, fine. You just like reminding me and everybody else that I'm old. Well, I'm old, thank you. But I'm a kid at heart. I'm Gen X. We'll never grow up in some ways. As I was saying, I remember reading all these wonderful Brave and the Bold team-ups or Detective Comics where Bruce Wayne and Boston Brand would team up to solve the mystery. Heck, I remember the Neil Adams Deadman series, which was brilliant, by the way. I do recommend, if you can track it down, get that Neil Adams Deadman series. It was fantastic. But I enjoy Batman and Deadman. It's a great combination. And apart from the big D and the weird bat, I kind of like the look of this. There's something about it that appeals to me. And I kind of want to get that Night Terrors book now. I'm going to have to maybe save up and track it down somewhere because now I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious. And that's a good thing about collecting. You get curious sometimes. You get a figure, I'm like, I don't know the backstory to this one. But I like the figure. I want the backstory now. So that's kind of a cool thing about it. So yeah, and well, as a Justice League Dark figure, yep, front of the shelf. It's just a really good figure. And it works for me. It works for me. The minor complications with the ankles and the deeb in the neck, I don't care. This is a front of the shelf figure, especially for a Justice League Dark shelf, and I'm happy I got it. And I do recommend pick them up. It's just one of those I do like. It's got accessories, it's got a wired cape, it's got a nice space sculpt. Get them. And that's it for today's show. Now we got one more show in this Batman wave. You all know what it is. Ha ha ha. We've gotten him before. we know we've had this guy before, but this now is the color comic book corrected Batman from the Dark Knight, and I'm looking forward to it. So hit the notification bar, and of course, please do the YouTube stuff. You know, like, subscribe, comment, and share. And yeah, I'll see you guys next episode. And until then, you gotta do your best for your mind, your body, and of course your emotional well-being. Do your best to stay healthy. And when you get a character that not only surprises you how decent it is, but also brings back those fond memories of reading some really cool Batman Deadman stories, well, that's a good way to stay happy. And last but not least, you have to look at the way life is. Yeah, there are super hard days, there are financial difficulties, and boy do I know about financial difficulties, especially being a toy collector and working 6 days a week just trying to survive. But you still got to do your best, especially when you get something like this, to find that little thing that helps you to stay positive. And on that note, a couple of bloopers, not too many. Shorter video today. I have to make up for yesterday's massive rant. I'm so sorry I went on for so long yesterday. It was just, it got to me, okay? But no, please enjoy the video. Please tune in next time, and hopefully next week we'll have something to review, because right now it's Batman. So we'll see you. Guess what? It'll be tomorrow. It'll be Friday, regular time, for the last of the Batman wave of this week. But have a great night. Enjoy the company of others. Okay. And for those of you who might have missed it on Wednesday, Happy Canada Day, a day late. And just to point out a thing, if you're a Quebecer, well, La Fête Nationale, June 24th, is really Canada's birthday, and yesterday, July 1st, was Confederation Day, but who cares? You know, Quebecers are smart. We got 1 day off, 7 days later, another day off. It's great that way. If only I was living back in Montreal. After all, that's why I'm the mad Montreal man, because I'm not living in Montreal. But until then, that's enough ranting. Haha. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
In audio.
Welcome back to On the Peg with me, your host, the one, the only, the eyebrow-raising, the bearded toyaholic. I am very much alive. I ruined it. Fucking computer. No rant today, I promise. Nice short episode talking about Batman Deadman. And my computer just beeped again.